Hello people, welcome to Lil's Kitchen. And recently we have been making a lot of chicken dishes. So we thought we should make something different today. And we are gonna make mutton curry. And the recipe we're gonna make today is very simple recipe. It's very much similar to what you cook at home. So I learned this recipe from my grandmom. So yeah, we'll start teaching you how to do this. Apart from that, if you're looking for the recipe for butter chicken, click on the link in the description, or you can click on the thumbnail here. Apart from that, if you're also looking for recipe for chicken tikka masala, so the link is in the description, or you can click on the thumbnail here also. Apart from that, do subscribe to our channel, like our videos and all, and let's start cooking. Okay, to make this typical North Indian kind of mutton curry, I'm using 400 grams of mutton, ginger garlic paste, coriander powder, red chili powder, turmeric powder, and curd. If you look at this curd, I have mixed it well so that it doesn't break when I add this to the oil. So let's marinate this mutton first. Okay, let's start marinating this mutton. So I'm using 400 grams of mutton here, so I will add approx 100 grams of curd, a bit less than that actually, so this is more than enough. 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. I want my mutton to be spicy, so I'm adding good amount of red chili powder here, like approx 1 teaspoon, and half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Also add like small amount of mustard oil. So I like my mutton in mustard oil. It gives a very good taste to this, a strong taste actually, and give it a good mix. And I am gonna marinate this for approx 2 hours. If you are in a hurry, you should marinate at least it for 30 minutes, and if you have time, you can marinate for like 3 hours or 4 hours, up to you. If you look at, I haven't added salt to this marinade right now. The reason behind that is mutton is very juicy. If you add salt, it will remove all the moisture from the mutton. So what we will do while cooking, we'll add the salt. So let's look at what all do we need to make this curry for mutton. So I'm using cumin seeds, ginger garlic paste, garam masala powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder. So Kashmiri red chili powder will enhance the color of my chicken, color of my mutton here actually. Salt to taste, we'll add salt to taste, and I'm using dry ginger, which is also known as saunt. Plus, apart from that, I'm using approx 300 grams of onion. It's finely chopped, so it will be cooked easily. So mutton loves onion, so that's why I'm using a huge amount of onion here compared to the weight. So I have 400 grams of mutton. I'm using approx 300. It's less than 300 grams actually. So less than 300 grams of onion here. Plus, I have chopped approx 200 grams of tomato. I'll be making puree out of this. I like my mutton to be hot, so I will be using approx 6 to 8 green chilies slated. Plus, I'm using some whole spices here, which is bay leaves, a small amount of bay leaves, a small amount of cinnamon sticks, cloves, green cardamom, 2 pieces of black cardamom, and some javitri, also known as anise. Maize. Plus, I'll be using 1 whole garlic, and trust me, it's my grandmom's secret, and it tastes amazing. So let's start cooking. Okay, I've added approx 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm using mustard oil here. If you want to use any other cooking oil, feel free to use that. Now let's add whole spices to this. The green cardamoms, black cardamoms, mace, that is javitri. Here goes the bay leaves, cinnamon sticks, cloves. Let's fry it for like 30 seconds. Make sure you don't burn your whole spices. Now I'm adding green chilies to this, and keep the flame at medium. Okay, my green chilies are good. It looks good now. So let's add onions to this. And add ginger garlic paste along with this thing. Add like one teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. And also the whole garlic goes along with this. So we don't need to completely cook this onion. It should be like half cooked, and after that we'll add mutton. So mutton, it takes usually more time than chicken. So even the onions will cook along with the mutton. So let's half cook this onions first. Okay, so in the meantime, let's utilize our time, because time is precious. We'll make the tomato puree. So put those tomatoes in a mixer and let's grind it. Okay, let's strain this tomato puree. I want to get rid of skin and seeds. So use a silver strainer. Okay, so if you look at the tomato color, it's not very red. It's because the kind of tomatoes you get in different seasons, the color varies because of that. You can also use a canned or packed tomato puree. Okay, look at this onion. So I have been frying it for like approx 7 to 8 minutes and it looks cooked. So no need to cook it anymore. We'll add mutton pieces to this. So go slow. Add mutton pieces one by one. And remember one thing, so mutton, it takes a long amount of time to cook, and if you are using a so I'll say, use a thick bottom pan. If you're not using that, please make sure the flame is low as much as possible. It will take some time, but yeah, good things in life takes time. Okay, so it has been like 5 minutes. Let's look at the mutton. Okay, so it has started leaving the moisture. It's looking good. If you look at the side, the water is coming out, and the oil also, it's coming at the top. So yeah, so keep looking at your mutton at an interval of 5 minutes. Keep giving it a good mix. Make sure that masala doesn't stick to the base. That's the key, else it will spoil the whole taste. Okay, let's look at our mutton. Okay, it's looking nice. It's leaving moisture. So it has been approx 12 minutes now, and the rogan, the gravy, it looks nice. Okay, we have to cook it for more time. Okay, it has been like approx 20 minutes now. If you look at this now, the moisture has dried. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start adding spices and salt. So let's add salt to this. Add salt to your taste. Half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Approx 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Coriander powder 1 teaspoon. And a half teaspoon of cumin powder. Give this a good mix, and we'll fry it for like 3 to 4 more minutes, and after that we'll start adding some amount of water. Okay, so it has been like 3 to 4 minutes now. We'll add some water. So let's add first installment of water, approx 1 cup of water to this, and we'll wait till this water is completely dried. So you can increase the flame, keep it like medium, and let's wait for the time. Okay, the water has dried, so we'll add other spices also. So look at this color, it's awesome. So what I'm gonna add is a good amount of garam masala powder, approx 1.5 teaspoon, and I'm gonna add Kashmiri chili powder. It will give a very good color to this mutton. So add like half teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Give it a good mix. Let's fry it for like 2 minutes, and after that we'll add another installment of water to this. So I'm gonna add 2 cups of water to this. Keep the flame medium, and it should be done in like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, let's look at this curry. You can see the rogan on the side. So we'll add tomato puree to this, and let's wait. So the water level here should go to it should become half of this, and after that we can switch off the stove. Okay, our mutton is almost cooked. It's cooked now. Look at the gravy. We have a thick gravy. The mutton is well cooked now. So we spent approx 50 to 60 minutes cooking this dish. So mutton usually takes a lot of time. So if you want to save some time, what you can do is you can use a pressure cooker. I usually don't prefer it. So once mutton is half cooked, you can use pressure cooker. Bring it like 3 or 4 whistles and you can turn it off after that. But I'll prefer using a kadahi or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some kasuri methi to this. Okay, kasuri methi. Here goes the kasuri methi. And I'm going to add some dry ginger powder to this with salt, like less than half teaspoon. Give it a good mix. Wait for like 2 minutes. So guys, if you guys are liking our recipes, our videos, please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and if you have any dish in your mind which you want us to cook, please comment below. And also for the detailed description of the recipe, please look in the description part. We will mention all the quantity and everything there. Okay, our mutton curry is ready to be served. And remember one thing, mutton curry, it tastes awesome when it serves bit cold. Don't serve it like when it's very hot. Okay, so good to go. Serve it with rice or chapati, and subscribe to our channel. Happy cooking.